Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. We have been challenged. This is a challenge from long-time contributor Nio117. I'd have to check on this, but I'm fairly certain that Nio is the first ever challenge that we did as a user-submitted challenge. So, back again. This one is all indoors, so we're going to want to remember to take advantage of our level changer in the bottom right to try and see everything that we can see. But this is apparently an entirely indoor challenge, which is impressive. You guys making these challenges is amazing to me, that you find these great places around the earth to send me to, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to do that. So Niall, thanks before we even start. So we immediately are struck by what I would consider to be Roman art. It's certainly Roman-esque. If it's not completely Roman, it might be Greek, but it seems to me Roman. It's perhaps a crypt or burial chamber? I'm not sure what's going on here. Well, I mean, we've got places to go. Let's see what we can see. Appears to be just this room. Can we get out of the room? No, it does not appear to be. So we can just be in this room. That's justice. Maybe this is like a courtroom. How would you like to have a trial here? Oof. Brutal. It's on floor 1. Oh, goodness. This is not what I expected to see as the antithesis to that. This is like a royal palace of some sort. Goodness. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I hope I don't do this the whole time. But no, this is totally not what I was expecting. I mean, this is like 17th century Baroque, almost. With the basement crypt. That's probably what it is. Can I go in there? I can. Okay. All right. SPQA. Well, I mean, SPQR. I would think Roman. I don't know what SPQA means. This looks to me like an administrator's room. There's his desk. He's in there to talk about all sorts of functions. Alright. What is this all about then? That's Atlas. Holding up the world. You can go this way, it says. It's because we can cross that way. To cross the rooms. This is a giant room. This looks like what would have been a ballroom. It's a W. Waldensian? Heretics, maybe? Yeah. This doesn't really look like Waldenstein. Well, you're looking out the window. We're driving on the right-hand side. It appears to be snowing. I don't see any text out there. There's a dude on a bike. It definitely appears to be snowing. Can I go excuse me? Can I go this way? Sort of. I'd like to go out this door. Can I do that? Apparently not. Okay, yeah, this takes me back into this place. Painted ceiling. I mean, it definitely speaks like 15th, 16th century. As a building. Now, let's see. I was able to click out of rooms on the first floor. Let's go back down here. Can I click out of this? No, it does not appear that I can. I mean, this really does look like it would be a crypt or something. Well, you've got me here. This type of construction would be in Europe, so we know at least we're in Europe. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looks almost Spanish. We're back into this room. Oh no, this isn't the same room. It just looks similar. There's a dude in the picture. He's not there. He's a ghost. Oh, cool. It's a different hallway. All right, so we've managed to escape to some other portion of this palace. What I'm now considering to be a palace. All right, let's go in here. This looks like, I was going to say, a little private bedroom. With the bed sideways against the wall. Oh, I find that to be interesting. The current American style is to have the headboard into the wall. That's actually kind of a neat idea. We've been looking for ways to change our bedroom around. That could be one of the ways. Although, if you're the person against the wall, how do you get your nightstand? You don't have one. Guess we don't have nightstands. Get me out of this room. I want to go into the other room. There's a writing desk. That looks like Shakespeare, almost. It can't be English because we were driving on the right. Room 165. Now I can't go into that room. I came out of there earlier. Now I can't do it. I'm intrigued by that. Let me through. There we go. Alright, now we're back out in the hall. There's two globes on the floor. It's kind of cool. Well, they're not really globes, are they? I mean, here we are. We're 8 minutes into just the first location. Oh, it's Atlas. We're in the Atlas room. Been in this room? We had not. This is a different bedroom. Probably his room. The other one was her room. Well, honestly, you've got me. It's snowing. Okay, so it's snowing. It's in Europe. Palace of the Habsburgs, maybe? In Vienna? That's maybe the best I have to go on, unfortunately. That's for the Habsburg we're in Vienna, actually, the more I think about that. Well, we're going to do it anyway. We're just going to say we're in Vienna. Horribly wrong. Oh, well, of course we were. We're in Amsterdam. At the Koninklijke Palais? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. But we were in Amsterdam. Okay. That's fine. We're in S1. It's a theater. Theater with projection screen. Okay. There's no organ. You can walk directly onto the stage. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Now we're at the back of the theater. Okay. Now we're on the side, I bet. So we can walk around the side of the theater. Brilliant. Alright, so you can walk around the stage. Alright, it's on S2. A little art gallery. Quite a big art gallery, actually. We go outside? No. Okay. It's fine. Brilliant. So you can see all the art, okay? It's on P. Whoa. Accessur strict intersis. Can't read that. Interesting. Interesting. It's quite a big door. We'll walk down the hallway. We'll walk down the hallway again. This is massive. This is absolutely massive. Must be another palace. It has its own theater in the basement. This is the ballroom. 100%. Yeah. 100% that's a ballroom. I just wanted to get close enough to those booths to kind of try and read the language there again. Romanian English. Aha. Perhaps we're in Romania. Where is there a palace in Romania? I do not know. Perhaps this is the ballroom. The other was the dining room. Okay, very interesting. P1. Yeah, definitely Romania. Yeah, we're above. Those are the two great stairways down the lower levels. It's another theater. Must have been like a conference at this place or something. Kind of has that feel to it. Alright, Romanian Palace. Romanian Palace. In Bucharest, you would assume. Romanian Palace. It's like a palace shopping center. I'm just going to put it in the middle of the city. Not horrible. That's right next to it, important fact. Palatur Parlamentului. Oh, it's a model train thing in the background. Forget everything else. This is model trains. God, I love model trains. I absolutely love model trains. I prefer the HO scale myself to the N scale. There's more than just the two, but those are the two most popular in the United States. I prefer HO scale trains. And believe me, if we had a house where we lived permanently, I'd probably want to set up a train setup someday. Something like this wouldn't be too far out of the picture. Okay, let's move around. Oh, there's a football pitch. Dude, there's a football pitch in the model train place. That is so cool. That is so cool. I love model trains. Lift and WC Ausgang. Souvenir medallions from where? Hamburg. Miniature Wonderland. We're in Hamburg. It's a miniature wonderland. There's like models of different places that like exist for real. This place is cool. I gotta tell my wife we gotta go here. This is really cool. Oh my god. There's like a control room for all the little trains. There's a control room for the model trains. That's hot. I'm gonna be in my bunk. That is so cool. I don't know why they're all on level 4, but okay. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, there's all those little autobus things. Woohoo. It's trains, man. Look at these trains. Alright, I'm going to cancel the rest of the challenge. This is... We're just going to stay in here the whole rest of the time and look at the trains. This is so cool. This is... Oh my god, then you could buy them. You could buy the train parts. Oh my god. And it's all HO. Oh, that's my scale, man. I love HOs. My wife will never let me come here. We'd leave paupers. Excuse me. Okay, well, we're in Hamburg. That's Germany. Excuse me, Northern. Where is it? There it is. Miniature Wonderland. We're just going to kind of center the city, the whole thing. It's working out pretty good well for us. Miniature Wonderland. We gotta go! I don't care about the rest of it. I've been here. I think I've been here. I'm pretty sure this is the British Museum. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, almost 100%. Because these are the sculptures of the Parthenon, which I think are in the British Museum, because they were very much stolen. Were given by Lord Duveen of Millbank. Oh yeah, I'm sure they were. They were probably very, very much stolen by him. Yeah, that's where we are. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's the British Museum. It may be the... oh, this is cool. I haven't been to this part. I don't remember this part anyway. It may have been the Natural Museum, or whatever they call it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I think it might be the British Museum. We'll find out for sure when we get up to some of the upper floors. This is cool. I love that Google has all this stuff done. Floor 0.5. That's a lot of urns. Aphoras? Cool. A lot of cool stuff, man. It's a lot of cool stolen stuff. I mean, that's kind of how the history of art has gone. Cool. Floor 2. Yeah, I remember this because I had that. Yeah, I remember that completely. Problem is, I've been to so many of those museums and all in a very short period of time that I can't remember which one this is. Floor 3? Why can't we go to floor 4? What's up with that? Oh, let me just read that. Come on. Alright, I don't think it's the British Museum then because it doesn't look like how the center of that looks. So it's the Natural History Museum or something? I feel like that is the case. I remember all this stuff, man. Alright, so if it's not the British Museum... Again, unless I'm getting them confused, which is very possible. Look, let's just say I'm getting them confused and we actually are in the British Museum. I don't think we are. See, this is why I don't think we are, is because of that, but whatever. Okay, it was the British Museum. I was confusing my confusing self. I can't think of the other one. In relation to the British Museum, it was where? Over here. I can't think of it. It's not the British Library, although I've been there as well. No, not the Museum of London. I can't recall what I'm getting that confused with. But anyway, it was the British Museum, so I feel good about that. And now we have... wow, okay. It appears to be a replica of the underground bunker. Presumably where Hitler died? I don't know. But that appears to be the case. A bit of an aircraft there. It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why do the mannequins look like this? That's creepy. I don't like how the mannequins look. Mm-hmm. Is he gonna look creepy too? He doesn't look creepy. He looks okay. Interesting. I don't think I'd want to go down in this. So, see, he looks creepy. Give me the Wiggins. I'd be afraid like this would turn into a Doctor Who episode. You know what I mean? And we're outside. Still very creepy. It's in Poland. Kamienna Gora. And a creepy old Nazi tunnel. Presumably it's the site of a concentration camp, but I don't know which one was in Poland because my history is embarrassing because I'm an American. I just know there were ones and they were bad. I could tell you what the bad ones were, but I don't know like where they are. Like, where's Auschwitz? I don't know. It's very embarrassing. I'm admitting this to you, like, as a sign of trust. But we're in Poland, so we're just going to be in the middle of Poland and make our guess and be done. No, so it's over on the border. I should have figured it would have been on the border, actually. Vinagora and Nagorno Parkova. Alright, well, there you go. That's cool. It was an entirely indoor challenge, although I could escape to the outside. I should have just guessed that we were in Amsterdam for the first one. I should have known that Nio would have done that to us. Thank you, Nio, for sending this one in. It was a lot of fun. If you'd like to do your own GeoGuessr challenge for me, you could do so. Go to geocenter.com, fill in your 5 little coordinates. It will spit out a web address. You send that to me in a private message on Facebook or YouTube, and then I will add you to the schedule. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.